A cat named Mirka did something no one could have imagined. She didn't just care for her own kittens, she adopted 4 orphaned baby squirrels who had lost their mother. Mirka, once just another shelter cat, became an unlikely hero when she raised the tiny creatures as her own. It all began when a team was cutting down old trees during routine maintenance in a small town park. As an ancient oak fell, workers spotted 4 newborn squirrels nestled in a hollow. Their eyes were barely open and their mother was nowhere to be found. The workers rushed the fragile babies to a local animal shelter, hoping someone could save them. The staff knew how difficult it would be to care for the squirrels. They needed constant warmth, feeding, and protection. Then someone had a bold idea. What if Mirka, a mother cat who had just given birth, could help? Cats and squirrels aren't natural companions. But Mirka had a calm and nurturing nature. With cautious hope, the staff gently placed the baby squirrels near her. Tension filled the room. Would she accept them or reject them? To everyone's amazement, Mirka sniffed each squirrel, then began to lick them tenderly as if they were her own. From that moment on, she took them in completely, letting them nurse alongside her kittens, cuddling them close and keeping them warm. The squirrels quickly bonded with their new family. They snuggled into Mirka's fur, climbed onto her back, and even played with the kittens. Though they were different species, they grew up side by side, a family formed by love, not biology. But survival required more than affection. Mirka's milk wasn't enough for all her babies. The shelter team took shifts to bottle feed the squirrels every few hours, determined to give them the best chance. As the story of Mirka and her adopted squirrels spread online, the shelter was flooded with messages of support and donations. Visitors came from near and far to witness this unusual family in person. Weeks passed and both kittens and squirrels grew stronger. But the staff knew the squirrels would eventually need to return to the wild. Slowly, they began preparing them for independence. The squirrels started exploring outside Mirka's enclosure, but they always returned to her, clinging to the only mother they had ever known. When the day finally came, the squirrels were released into a nearby forest, not far from where they'd been found. As the carriers opened, the squirrels hesitated, then one by one scampered off into the trees. It was a bittersweet farewell. Mirka stayed behind at the shelter, her role as protector complete. Though her adopted babies were gone, her story wasn't over. She became a local legend, the cat who defied nature and chose love. Some say the squirrels still visit the shelter grounds, darting through the trees as if checking in. Whether or not it's true, one thing is certain. Mirka gave them more than survival. She gave them a second chance at life. Her story reminds us that love knows no boundaries, not even between species. Sometimes the most extraordinary bonds are born in the most unexpected ways.